Hello there, I'm Daz. In this video I'll be making a walkthrough of Forsaken Cave. There we are on the world map. There is Anger's Mill and there is Windhelm. So I'm actually here in order to complete the side quest, the White Phial. This can be picked up from the Alchemist in Windhelm. You can actually explore most of this place without activating that side quest, but you will not be able to enter the final chamber. So I'm going to get underway now. At this place, apart from the White Phial, we can also collect a block skill book, an alchemy skill book, and we can also find 7 gold ingots and 10 silver ingots. So that's what I'm going to be concentrating on. All of the collectibles. Wrong weapon. So I'll try to point out all of the chests as well, although they are not really important to me. Some ancient Nord armor pieces for people looking out for those. As is typical with my walkthroughs, don't expect any combat finesse. I'll just be getting rid of the enemies as quickly as possible. So we've got some iron ingots as well. They're 10 a penny, but I'll collect them anyway. And there is our first collectible, the block skill book mirror. We have a small chamber beyond this door with a chest inside. There we are, an unlocked chest. So at this point, the map is looking like this. Damn. So I'll just shift the enemies out of this area. Right, so they've all been dealt with. So I'll just move back around this corner so you can see where I am. And I will also bring some light to bear. Okay, so we are there on the map. And we can now grab hold of our gold ingots. We have 2 there that are very easy to see, but some people might not be aware that we have another 5 in there. So that's all of the gold ingots. There are also a couple of steel ingots here. There are more iron ingots around as well somewhere, but I'm not too interested in those. I'm going to concentrate on the valuable stuff. We have a trap right there, which is best to avoid. And now, in this final room, before we transition to Forsaken Crypt, we can grab the bulk of the silver ingots. Yep, nothing else noteworthy in here. So there we are, right at the end of the zone. And let's get into the crypt. So just a reminder, at this point, if you're after the collectibles and the valuables, you should have 8 silver ingots, 7 gold ingots, and the mirror. That is a powerful spell. Right, so I've got another couple of iron ingots there. I may as well grab them, since I've not needed to go out of my way. Quite a few urns there. And we'll soon be coming up to another couple of chests. Okay, so we have a chest here. And our final 2 silver ingots. I'll grab the healing potion. So we've collected all of the valuables, and we are there on the map, not too far from completing this area now. We have a trap here, which you may wish to avoid. Just to show you, it is a spike trap. We have one of these doors that just leads to a tiny chamber with another chest inside. I'm not sure if this one is locked or not. Yeah, it is an open chest, but you do need to get through the door. No, you don't, matey. I should have mentioned there is a word wall here as well. I've forgotten all about that, to be honest. Which is going to be in this final chamber. just beyond these pendulum blades. I'm going to use my conjuration spell once more once I get through here. Okay, I think we can relax. So I'll get the word of power just to put an end to that chanting. Marked for death. Very nice. And a large chest. And you'll not be able to activate that bow unless you have started the White Phial side quest. So in here, lots of alchemy ingredients that I'm not going to be too concerned about, but we have the alchemy skill book, a game at dinner. I already have max alchemy, so we're not seeing a skill boost, but I'll grab that anyway. More alchemy ingredients here. I'll actually grab the frost salts and the ectoplasm. And here is the cracked white phial, which I will need to return to New Aurelion. So I'm going to make my way out of this place before closing down the video, just in case people are not aware of the escape route. Hopefully I'll not be attacked by a dragon as soon as I step outside. So that's it then, folks. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that has been useful. Bye bye.